Hello! This is a sketching video. I am working on a short comic. I've put my long comic, Luna, on hold for right now because I realized if I'm gonna do conventions next year, I should probably have something printed and ready to sell, something new. So, these are character sketches for my main character, who is called Mirrie, for my short comic, which is called Eel. So I have here in Clip Studio Paint sketches I've already done on paper, which I've scanned in, and now I've lowered the opacity on those and I'm going over the sketches in rough pencil. When I'm working on an illustration or comic for a story, I usually have an idea of what the character looks like as I'm writing the story. For Eel, I wanted to work in a more loose, expressive drawing style like that of Joan Sfar. I'm keeping in mind his work from Vampire Loves, especially because my comic is also set in a world where it's normal for strange and supernatural characters to live amongst humans. By the way, what is it with the artists from countries like France and Spain? I seem to be following a lot of amazing illustrators from France especially, and I really like their styles. Anyway, I've gotten used to working with the spare bamboo tablet and pen I have. The pen I used to have for my Intuos 4 tablet had been really messed up, but still functioning, but about a month ago I really messed it up, and now I think it's beyond saving. And I actually don't mind the smaller surface area of the bamboo tablet. It works totally fine for me. I wonder what the percentage or ratio is of people nowadays who use Cintiqs versus the tablet. Here I'm trying out a plumper version of Mirrie's body. I've really been into drawing thicker arms and thighs on women, and I'm trying to draw breasts a little larger. When I was a young girl, I would draw huge boobs on my people. I loved it. But now as an adult, I feel more inclined to draw small ones. I think I remember reading somewhere that when the artists were working on the Little Mermaid animated film, Ariel's breast size would vary depending on who had been working on which scenes, since it reflected his personal preference, I guess. I wonder if that was a joke or for real, but either way I thought that was pretty funny. Also, I know this is hard for me to do too, but I wish more artists would draw their characters not so attractively. We see main characters all the time who are very attractive, and I would like to draw characters who are homely. It's harder for me because I naturally find myself wanting to draw a face more symmetrical or in general just aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so before I let the music take over my rambling, I'd like to encourage anybody who is watching this video or has made it this far in the video to leave a comment and tell me what is something that is easy or not easy for you when you're designing a character. Thanks for watching! Bye!